So I failed my New Year's resolutions, and in this video I want to discuss what I learned and exactly the actions that I'm going to take going forward. So over the past 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, I've been waking up early at 5 a.m. I've been doing press-ups. I've been posting them on my stories on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram already, go follow me there. And what you'll notice is that I was also doing cold showers every single morning too. And basically, after doing it for about 2 weeks, I kind of burnt out. And so one of the lessons that I want you guys to take away from this video is to realize that this isn't a marathon. This isn't a sprint, this is a marathon. And so if you're going out there and you feel like a failure this year already, just remember that this is just the beginning of the marathon. And so that reframe of making you realize that, okay, this isn't a sprint, this is a marathon, this is something that takes time to build. And just building those healthy habits, building the daily routines, building the discipline to continue doing the things that you say that you're going to do is going to serve you wonders. So the second thing that I've kind of realized is that to always focus on the task at hand. So for me, for example, I wanted to post daily. I wanted to do my morning routine every single day, and I wanted to do these kind of processes that I had in place, like tracking my macros. I have so many things that I'm doing every single day, and I hold myself to a pretty high standard, right? So there's no way that I'm able to do all of those things if I'm focused on the end result, and if I'm focused on, I need to do all of these things every single day, and I think about, if I really want to reach my goal, then I want to do these things for 90 days straight. I'm never gonna actually reach my goal like that. But if I take one day at a time and I plan out, okay, on this day I'm gonna accomplish this first, then this, then this, then that. What that does is it allows me to just be a sniper, just shoot each target that I set for myself in order, so that I'm not, focused on, holy shit, I have to do 100 things today and I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. I have no idea when I'm gonna find the time. But if you actually decide on specific targets that you wanna do, it makes a world of difference when setting yourself these big goals. Now, another lesson that I've learned is that New Year's resolutions, I am a big fan of them. I think they're really great. But the problem that I have with them is that most people set really high expectations for the goals that they want to achieve in the new year. Now, what can happen is, because we set these high expectations and these big goals that we want to achieve, is that we are still the person that doesn't do those things before the year, right? And so we are really unprepared, and we don't have the habits in place and the routines and the systems that we actually need in order to become those people that take care of these things, right? And so for me, I wanted to, be posting consistently. I wanted to be documenting my journey. I wanted to be doing a lot of stuff. I wanted to be working out consistently, which I have been able to maintain because health has always been a priority for me, right? But something that I've noticed is that if you weren't doing certain things already in 2024, the chances of you actually picking them up and doing them in 2025 is going to be really, really tough. And so having the expectation that, it's a new me, 2025, I'm just going to jump into it, get the result that I want, it's really unlikely that you're going to be able to just do that. And so just understanding that, this is a marathon, and that you can slowly add in the habits that you need and add in the things into your routine that you need to do on a day-to-day basis. And every single time you relapse to your old self and your old identity, just realizing that you can kind of go back. And as soon as you realize that you're in that situation, just catching yourself and being like, all right, cool. Like, I know that I've relapsed, and what am I going to do from here? I'm not going to continue being this person. This is normal. And like, right now, what I'm going to do is just go back to getting locked in again, essentially. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. So yeah, I think it's just super important to become aware of the fact that you are falling back into your old ways, because once you do become aware of it, you can actually change it and you can essentially fix your life, right? Then you can fix the habits that you're doing by removing the old ones again, adding in the new ones. And it's kind of like rinse and repeat until eventually all of the old habits are completely gone from your life and all of the new ones have now become your identity. So yeah, that's all for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, then please do like the video, subscribe, do all of that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.